even perpetual snow. Traveling through these mountains as we're doing today, everyone so my This is Estella. She'll be your guide as you discover the history of the Western Colombian Andes.
This region of the Andes that we'll be touring is an example of balance between tradition and progress.
Let's start with Bogota, the country's capital. Art, gastronomy.
The people of Bogota are great hosts for both tourism and business.
You can say the history of these lands is very steep, isn't it, Stella?
Since I was little, I have seen people riding bikes as early as 4 a.m. These are the roads where Nairo Quintana and Lucho Herrera started pedaling their way to glory.
These mountains sure do take us to amazing places where you can rest,
enjoy and breathe in local culture, don't they? You're right there. These are towns where the word luxury translates into hospitality. The handcrafts made in these regions are sold all over the world.
Stella, why don't you show them?
Open you one of his favorite places, an ideal destination for those who seek thrills and excitement.
Earth, I think the time has come. I'm water. And we're going to tell you the history of Colombia and its island woods.
Let's go. We can understand ourselves as part of the future.
I agree with you.
I'm going to show you something in this room, the one my grandmother taught me to use. I remember the first time I visited the Las Sanctuary, a place my grandmother took me to as a child to sell albums. It was the first time I came upon a faith different from mine. I was impressed. Then I visited Popayán to witness the celebration of the Holy Week. It opened my eyes to a world where we'll have different beliefs, which we must respect.
Perhaps I know someone who might be able to answer your question. Show us your loom.
Welcome to the Colombian Amazon.
Whoa!
Be inspired by the hearts of our ancestors, the National Park of Chiribique.
It's huge.
It's a World Heritage Site, essential to the preservation of the planet's biodiversity and natural ecosystems. It's a true treasure.
It's so beautiful.
The River of Seven Colors is a great example of how water is life. Perhaps our future, indigenous or not, depends on taking care of everything we've been given, especially water.
Let's go back to my region. I want to take you to a very special place, Saita Manuel. The perfect place to gaze at the stars is the desert. For hundreds of years, the native peoples learned to follow the stars. We still look at them so we don't forget where we come from. They are our GPS, leading the way to keep alive our ancestral wisdom. My grandparents taught me to look at the sky, but also to look at the earth, at the water, to know who I am.
Maybe that's the answer you